Alien girl crash landing. Let's go. Wait, what? There we go. Yay! Yeah. Oh, it's almost Crimbus. It's Crimbus in 5 days. Can you believe it? Hello, Faye there. How's everyone? Yay! Let's see who's here. Hello, KK1. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Blimey. Hello, Umkar. Yay! Oh, hello. Almost Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ooh, today was so nice because I randomly got so many pieces of fan art today and I really appreciated it. Oh, yes, you guys. Oh, hello, Alice. Yay. Let's see here. Yeah, Chaos gave me some artwork. Some other people gave me artwork, and it was so nice. I really appreciate it. I guess humans are alright after all, because they give me fan art. Hello, Ethan. Yay. Yep, I don't have anything much planned today. We'll just chat and say hi and hang out, and I'll talk a little bit about my holiday plans. I kind of wish I had like planned more fun stuff this week to really celebrate Christmas, but I've kind of been working behind the scenes on a couple of shorts and things because I was like, I want to keep uploading a little bit over break. I don't want to completely vanish off the grid, so look forward to some shorts. But how is everyone? It's Wednesday, hump day. Yay, we're over the hump, at least. I think most parts of the USA we're over hump day. Here, let me move my chat box so I quit looking to the side. Let's see here. There we go. Yay! Yes, and I have a nice fireplace behind me, and I have my BGM turned on. Oh, hello, Luwak. Hello, Ethan. I have I have this background music turned on. Well, your shift starts in half an hour. Well, that's okay. We appreciate you while you're here. Cozy stream. Hello, Gilbert. Yeah, I saw your. I don't know if you posted another Drawing Chaos is Key, but I saw you posted 3 pictures in Discord earlier. By the way, if you're not on my Discord, you can join my Discord. I always say hi there and tell everyone how my day is going. And then if you miss me over winter break, you don't have to miss me that bad because I'll come on Discord and say hi. Yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, I wish I had planned more fun like holiday activities this week. It would have been fun to do a holiday karaoke or something, but yeah, I didn't make as much streaming wise because I wanted to make sure to have some oh, hi Nate. I wanted to make sure to have some videos and things to upload over my Crimbus break, so that's why I didn't plan like a ton of streams this week. But look forward to some fun shorts. What else? Yeah, anyways. You don't miss Faye. That's because I keep you well fed. Just kidding. I hope so. I hope I can keep you well fed over my break. What else? Let's see. I don't know. Who has does anyone have any fun Christmas traditions they want to share? Feel free to share your Christmas traditions. I mean, I'm an alien, but I was like, I guess Christmas is not a bad Earthling celebration, so I shall bring it to my home planet for mass consumption of the aliens. Yeah. Let me think about what I'm doing for my break. I have 2 weeks off from school, so I have the next week off for Christmas, and I have the week after for if Faye doesn't keep us fed, we'll end up famish. That is true. Good. My name is very versatile for making puns. Good job, Faye parents. They also chose the name Faye Drosera, so it'd be easy to Google, FYI. The great beings who named me, totally not myself, a few months ago. I was like, I need a name that's easy to Google when I'm a VTuber, because... Actually, okay, already derailing myself, but that's like another thing. If, this is totally in character, by the way. This was my parents naming me when I was born. If you're gonna VTube, it's like... I think I wanted a name that's easy to Google, but also, I feel like when you're VTubing, there's like 2 ways of names you could take. Like, number 1, you could just choose like basically like a username to be your your like to use your name to be your name. That's not sounds like an actual name. Like you could be like, oh, I'm Science Girl 50 or something, or like I'm trying to think of a good example. I don't know. It's like, but you know what I mean? Some VTubers, it's like their name is like a username, but I was like, I want an actual name for my, like something that sounds like actual first and last name. Like how Hololive does it, like Amelia Watson or Kiara Takanashi or whatever. Yeah, so that's why my parents chose an actual name for me instead of a username, FYI. And also I also when they were naming me, they Googled to make sure if you Google my name, once I'm popular enough, it could come up in search engines. Because if they named me Kawaii Gamer Chan 10 or something, it's like I bet you could Google that and a lot of random things that come up. But I was like, no. I want to be special. When you Google me comes up, only me, just Faye. That was my parents' reason for giving me a VTuber name that sounds like an actual name instead of like a username. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, you can ask my parents. Yeah. Anyways, let me tell you holiday plans. On Friday, oh my gosh, so soon, I return to my home planet. Cannot stream on my home planet because my laptop is a piece of garbage. I'll replace it eventually, but... Oh, hello, Nate, original name. Yeah. Yeah, I'll return to my home planet and... I drink coffee. Basically... this is my other theory about vacations. I feel like there's two kinds of vacations. There's like the active vacations where you're trying to like go touristing and do stuff every day and travel around. Oh, hello, Monomaniac! Yay! Yay! Hello, my editor! Yeah, oh, hello, Garthanar! Yay! Oh, so many friends! Oh, T-Rock! Oh, wait, we have so many friends joining today. Yeah, I feel like there's two kinds of vacations. Like, I feel like there's like the active vacations where you're like, I'm gonna do as much as possible, I'm gonna travel around, I'm gonna sightsee, you know, try to be in a different location constantly. But then I feel like there's chill vacations where you're like, I'm going to lay down, sleep in, and order food. Do you know what I mean? Oh, hello, Lena. You're not really late. I only just started. Yeah, but I don't know. I remember a few years ago, my siblings and I went to Italy, which was like awesome, amazing. I loved Italy. If you're from Europe, congrats. Europe is amazing, but I loved Italy. But we were there for like a week, and my sister planned it, and she's like very type A, very organized, but it was like every day is like we had so much to do. It's like we're gonna wake up at like 7 a.m. and we're gonna go see the Colosseum, and we're gonna go see the Sistine Chapel, and it was like and then it was like I mean, we were going everywhere on like foot, bus, and train, which is really awesome, but it was also like tiring because it's like every day wake up early, walk several miles or kilometers or like, you know, and so it's like awesome, but sometimes those vacations leave you feeling more tired than you left. Do you know what I mean? Especially if there's like airplane rides. It's like it almost feels like several days like you're not sleeping in your own bed, you're not getting rest. So I had a good time, and I enjoy this kind of vacation sometimes. But I feel like these days, I don't know if I'm just tired at school, but it's almost like these days when I have time off, I'm like, I want to lay down, I want to eat a snack, I want to sleep in. Like, I'll do a little bit of touristing stuff on my own hometown, but I was like, I think I just need to rest this Christmas break, and honestly, I'll study at least for like an hour or two every day, because I'm just that's the realities of grad school, I guess. Like, I'm usually pretty devoted to keeping up with studies, even during breaks, at least for a little bit. But I'm like, I just want to see family. I want to eat food. I want to eat the food available on my home that's not really available where I go to school. And maybe like go hiking, enjoy some nature, and I don't know. Yeah, I did find another green science friend, KK1. I reached this VTuber reached out to me. Her name is Bug, and she's like a bug VTuber, and she posts bug fun facts, and it looks so cute. There's so many. When I was when I was being born, I was like, oh, being a green-haired science VTuber will be so unique. And now I'm realizing there's so many green-haired science VTubers. But that's because it is the best breed of VTubers. Yeah. A lot of green-haired aliens, too. Kisses, do you remember the first of your live streams I joined? No. I feel like you only came recently, but now you're at, like, every stream. Which was your first one, and where did you find me? Is it my Reddit spamming? I'm very good at spamming on Reddit to gain followers. Yeah. Ooh. But, I won't dox myself, but I'll say where I go to school is kind of just like a very random suburb in the US, which could be anywhere, any state, but it's like a lot of the ethnic food here is like, wait, is my music not looping? Oh wait, did my music stop looping? Wait, where's my music? Oh, okay, it came back, good, yeah. Sigma VTubers, green hair, talk about science. Yes. Anyways, the place where I go to school is like a very random suburb, and I would say the ethnic food here is lacking a little bit. It's like if you want to eat Asian food or Mexican food or something, it'll be fine, but like incredibly mediocre for the most part, aside from a few gems around town. So when I go to my home planet, I must eat all the ethnic food. Because where I come from has much better variety of food and like really delicious food, so yeah. So I'm excited to eat the foods that we lack where I am for school. Yeah. I don't know. And if you guys, oh, the Altamaras was recommended to you. Oh, that's good. I definitely want to read more books in the new year. I love reading. Base home planet have tacos. Yes, much like better, more authentic taco. Well, I think authentic for the not USA, the alien USA. Yeah. Probably not as authentic as actual like Mexico, but Mexican food. I like Mexican. Or well, I like American Mexican food. I don't know how much like actual Mexican food I've had. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and I did most of my holiday shopping for my family, and it looks like it's being delivered, so that's good. But I just feel like when you're a kid, everyone gets you so many gifts, but when you're an adult, people are kind of like, oh, you don't need gifts anymore. Completo? What is that? Food. Is it a kind of food? Isn't that Spanish for complete? Oh yeah, Alice is right. We have Japanese, Thai, Chinese, Korean versus we have Asian. Is the small town foreign food experience. Yeah, it's basically like that. There's like a little bit of like authentic Mexican or like authentic like ethnic food around town, but I think it's getting better like the longer I live here because I've been here for a few years. But whoa, a Chilean sandwich hot dog with avocado and tomato. I would try it. I love sandwiches. I think sandwiches are underrated as a food because I'm like, it's carbs with usually cheese and meat and sauce inside. How could you beat that? That's like pretty good. I keep having the hiccup. Like, I feel like whenever I sit here and talk, it makes me hiccup. I was listening to Amelia Watson stream the other day. She hiccups a lot too. I like her. Whoa, it's a whole religion in Chile. I really want to travel more. I haven't been to that many countries, so I definitely want to travel more, especially school is really busy for me for a few more months, but I think next year it will calm down a little and I could travel, but also stream more next year. Oh yeah, I was saying that I feel like when you're an adult, people are like, oh, you don't need gifts anymore, but I still like the act of giving and receiving gifts as an adult, even if it's less than I would have gotten as a child or less than like I don't know, my siblings are like, my siblings are both very practical people, so they're like, don't give us anything, we don't need anything, or they'll name like one thing. My sister is like, I want a mouse for my new PC, that's all, don't get me anything else. But it's like, I like giving people gifts, so I got them a little bit more than they asked for. I tried to get them practical gifts that they can use, like cooking ingredients and like things that they'll actually use and not get like, you know, garbage that's gonna sit around. But I want to indulge in gifts and give people gifts, even though how is my work on getting my PhD? It's like, You know, school's a long process, but I like the progress I'm making right now. I still have a lot of studying to do, a lot of exams to take, but things are going well. Yeah. Thanks for asking. I know some of you guys are students. Who has final exams this week? I don't have any exams this week, but I do have to keep studying over my winter break. Yeah, but basically I think my plan for my break is like relax, see friends and family, eat food. Oh, you're drawing more art? Thank you, KSSK. I'll definitely check the Discord after the stream. Oh, wait, whoa, are you already on break, Kiku? Since 2 weeks ago? That's so nice. My break is only 2 weeks, so I bet some of you youngins have longer breaks, huh? I remember sometimes in undergrad I had like 4 weeks off. I miss it. Yeah, I still definitely gonna keep working on like I have to study and kind of like work on a research paper over break and some other stuff, but I'll still relax. And I guess sometimes if I can like, you know, study at home, like, and be taken care of and be fed by family, that's better than studying on my own. Yeah. Yeah, and let's see. I don't know, my alien parents are divorced, but that's okay. My mom will fly out and I'll hang out with her too. Mostly I live with my dad when I go home, but I see my mom and we'll probably just hang out too. Luckily, her and my dad have been divorced long enough that it's like it's fine. It's all in the past. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Also other like extremely random life update. This conversation makes you want to go back to school. I think, you know, it's always a good time to go back to school no matter what your age is or what you're pursuing, but I do understand it could be like a financial commitment, and I mean, you mentioned having a job, so I imagine it could be hard, but I think if you can get your finances sorted and your life sorted, I obviously I recommend it. Like, I feel like school really tries me sometimes, and I had some like very, very low points in grad school where I almost thought about dropping out. But like, I think I got through a lot of the hard things, and I feel like I feel really content with where I am right now, and I feel like excited for the future, and I feel excited for the job I'm gonna hopefully work in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I actually I almost became like disillusioned with my current career path at one point, and I was almost gonna become like a high school science teacher, which I obviously still really like talking about and teaching science, but it was tough because I feel like I don't know about the rest of the world, but I would say in the USA, teachers are pretty, I think they don't get paid or respected as much as they should. Like, I almost became a teacher at some point, but then I was looking at, not that everything is about money, but it's like, I was looking at their starting salary and I was like, how could I even afford, like, you know, half of an apartment on this salary? It's really, I really have mad respect for teachers. And if any of you are teachers or hoping to become teachers, I'm not discouraging you, but I was just looking at the salary and everything, and I'm just like, how can you, like, a lot of teachers have like a master's degree or other like graduate degrees. I'm like, how can you ask someone to do this work and then treat them like this? It's really, I'm sure there's like plenty of teachers out there who are happy and make it work, but it was like, I guess also it's hard if you are pursuing a degree in like the sciences, because there's a lot of lucrative jobs in science, whether you go into like engineering or tech or medicine, or like chemistry. There's a lot of lucrative jobs if you have like, you know, if you have the knowledge to get a degree in science. So it's like, I think it's hard if you're getting a degree in engineering or chemistry or whatever, and you're like, instead of going into this field and making like potentially 6 figures plus, I'm gonna be a teacher and make like 50 to 60K. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same in other parts of the world too. I know. I'm sorry, Cass. You've been having constant headaches because of school. You can't wait until the break. Well, I hope you drink some water and like eat some snacks and yeah, just like keep your sleep up, you know. But I've definitely had stress headaches a lot of times. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought about becoming a teacher, but I mean, I still love the idea of it, but I was like, I feel like in my current career path, I'll be paid and respected so much more. Not that everything is about money, but I was like, I have to be realistic about myself. I have to hiccup again. Sorry. It's not the point I was making, but oh yeah, I've thought about being a professor too, but I was like, gosh, being a professor is like a very difficult path to take also. I feel like a lot of professors are almost treated worse than like public, K through 12 teachers in the US. Well, oh, that's true though. They do have time off. Teachers do have like nice breaks. Yeah. But I don't know. I think my current career I'm pursuing, I can't dox myself. I think I feel good about the like amount of money and the lifestyle and everything. So I'll probably change my mind once I'm there. Just kidding. I guess if you're young, though, kind of all things to think about in the future, if you're going for a degree, like, what kind of job will I have? What kind of environments will I work in? Do I feel like I'll be compensated for my... Here I am in a stream about Christmas, and I'm like, let me tell you about choosing a degree. But yeah, just things to think about. Anyways, random derail, but so I was at the doctor today just because I have like one of my medications is like not working for me as good as it could be, and so I was just like talking to her the whole visit and trying to explain everything. And so obviously if you've seen me stream, you know that like I kind of get derailed. I talk really fast sometimes, whatever. Yeah, USA. Oh, hello, Redna H. Yeah, I agree. US teacher pay is on the low end. It's not cool. I wish it was better for all the teachers out there. But I was at the doctor's today, and I just like pre-research everything before I come in because I'm like, I want to, understand all the meds I'm taking, and I want to come in with an agenda. And so I was kind of like dominating the like the whole, like when she came into the room, I was almost like dominating the conversation, like really trying to like get all of my ideas out and my feelings out. But then also in a way, it's like I feel like guilty going to the doctors for some reason. I don't know. I'm like, oh, like I feel guilty. I need to make it as quick as I can or whatever. So I was like nice to her, but I was kind of talking fast or whatever like this. And but whatever, we went over my meds or whatever. And then I think in the USA, I think in most places, it's like, I think there's a law these days that patients can look at their own patient notes. And so after my doctor's visits these days, I always read the notes they wrote about me because I'm a huge nerd. And then under the physical exam for like, you can write notes about heart, lungs, whatever, and says like heart sounds are normal, lungs are normal. But then under psychiatry, she wrote that my speech was quote unquote, what was it? Rapid and pressured. She wrote that my speech was rapid and pressured under the psychiatric notes, and I'm like, bruh, that's just how I talk. I'm sorry. It was like everything was normal. It was like heart normal, lungs normal, speech rapid and pressured. I'm sorry. I think I'm like, I actually have anxiety. I'm actually anxious, but then I think I was like a little extra anxious at the doctor because I was like, I have to explain all my feelings, and I also have to be quick about it so I don't waste her time. Like, this is what I mean. I don't know if this is everyone's experience with anxiety, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like my brain moves very quick sometimes, and then I'm like struggling to keep up with my brain, and I'm like, I have to explain all my feelings as quick as possible, but then I also don't want to waste her time, so I'll just go fast and like I'll talk over her a little bit, and like, yeah, it's being observed is such a weird feeling. It's like that. It's like when I read like oh, hello, Wizinker. When I read the notes that they write about me, it feels like wrong, even though I'm like, that is objectively true. Like, I don't know, a few years ago, I was like, actually had like really bad depression, which is pretty much better now, FYI, but I went to the doctor for depression, and then I read, the doctor asked me, oh, do you exercise at all? And I was very depressed. I was like, no, I don't exercise. I'm too tired or something. And then, and then, and then I went home and I read the note and it was like, patient denies exercise. She does not exercise. And then I was like, it's true. I literally told him that, but it feels so sad and wrong to see it typed out. Now I exercise quite a bit for your information. I actually love exercise now, but I was like, oh, it feels weird. But yeah, seeing someone describe my speech as like pressured and rapid or whatever, I'm like, you're not wrong, but also it feels so weird to read that. I don't know. And I almost feel kind of guilty, like, oh, okay, I'll try to like, you know, be less obnoxious in my less appointment and let her talk more. I don't know, I just feel guilty and anxious or something. Coffee slurp. Yeah, anyways. Oh, hello, Gilbert. What exercises do you do now? I've actually been really into like weightlifting for the past year. I would not say I'm like super buff or strong, but I think I'm a lot stronger than when I started, which is all that matters. Mindfulness is a keyword. Mindfulness exercises help my anxiety. I agree with Anchor. I used to meditate a lot, and I would meditate every day, and then I kind of fell off it. I know theoretically I should get back on that because it was really helpful for me, but I just fell off it. But anyway, yeah, I really like weightlifting, and so yeah, at first I was kind of just doing regular. I really like workout videos. I'm on like a online gym subscription, so I just pay like $20 a month for all their videos or something. But yeah, so at first I was just doing regular lifting. Oh, hello, Ashley Phoenix. Hello, happy holidays. Oh my gosh, Ashley Phoenix. That was like the coolest fan art ever. I loved it. It was so cool. Thank you, everyone who made me fan art. Also, thank you, Chaos is Key. I love seeing everyone's fan art. It's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, anyways, yeah, I like, so at first when I was weightlifting, I just had like really light 5-pound weights. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is in kilogram for non-Burgerland people, but I was lifting like 5-pound weights and just doing lunges, squats, or whatever. But now I have like, I think my heaviest weights is I have 2 sets of like, or two 15-pound weights. So that's like 30 pounds altogether. And so I still do like squats and lunges and stuff, but also recently I'm doing, it's called plyometrics or like power exercises, which is like you do strength exercises, but at like a high speed. So it's like jump squats or jump lunges or whatever, and a lot of jumping actually, and I really enjoy it. Usually when I do that, I need lighter weights because it's like you're doing crazy things and swinging things around, but it's really fun, and it's like one of the best exercises you can do for your body, I think. Anyways, yeah. Lena says, I want to start going to the gym, but I have seen all these videos where they make fun of someone. That's kind of scary. I usually work out at home because I am like, my apartment has a gym, but I'm like, oh, there's probably germs in there and other people, but I mean, I will say I've been to, you know, public gyms in the past. And personally, I would like never look down on someone for going to the gym. Like sometimes at one of my, when I was an undergrad at the gym, there was like a lot of older folks, like, you know, 60s or 70s who'd go use the gym because, I think you get like a community discount or something because my undergrad was a public school. But whenever I really felt inspired whenever I saw older people in the gym because I'm like, well, man, if they're like, you know, 70 and they're pulling up at the gym every day, I have no excuse. So it's like, I feel like anyone who would make fun of someone for being at the gym is really cruel and not cool because I think exercise is for everyone. Like, if you're ugly, if you're fat, if you're old, if you're saggy, exercise is still for you. I know that like part of the appeal of exercise is a lot of us want to look a certain way, but I'm like, even if you like, we're never gonna look like a swimsuit model the rest of your life, like, which none of us will ever look like a swimsuit model because they have Photoshop or whatever, but I'm like, exercise is for you. Like, if you're saggy, if you're missing a limb, if you're ugly, like, exercise is for you. But there's nothing wrong with like starting to work out at home if that makes you feel more comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. And then, sorry, I actually really like exercise. Or if I saw someone who is like Like, you know, even if someone's very heavy or something, it's like maybe this is their first step on becoming healthy. Like, I feel inspired when I see people of all kinds in the gym. But yeah, these days I usually work at home because I'm antisocial and I'm like, there's be germs and other people sweat in the gym. But yeah, I think exercise is for everyone. I do a little bit of yoga. I'm not great at it, but it sure feels nice. Yeah. And then, and if, like, you don't need to, like, jump right into, like, you know, heavy weights or whatever. Because your exercise could be you going on a walk around the block. It could be you playing VR video games. It could be you playing with your dog. It doesn't, like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just very passionate about exercise these days. And my health is not perfect, but I'm working on it. And I think that's what's important. Yeah. And, yeah, I think there's, like, fun exercise, too. I will say, I like sports that have projectiles. I am terrible at. I just have like horrible reaction time or something. When, like, if I try to play tennis or anything where you're like kicking or hitting a ball, that is so hard for me. I have the worst reflexes. And yeah, I guess since it's Christmas, I went skiing a few times as a kid, and like I do not think I liked it because I think I'm kind of a clumsy person, and I also prefer sports where I could be like feel like in control of my body. And skiing made me feel so out of control. It's like you're picking up speed and you don't know how to stop, and it's scary and it's cold and you have giant things strapped to your feet. So I took ski lessons a few times as a kid, and my family liked skiing, but I was just like, yeah, it kind of scares me. Also, the ski lift scares me. Of course, there's the part where you're high, but I also hate when you're getting off the ski lift and it's like you just need to get up and ski down, you know? And it's like, otherwise the ski lift is gonna knock you over because the ski lift is not stopping for you. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, good luck going to the gym, Lena. I think, like, you don't need to do anything crazy. Like, you could literally go and walk on the treadmill or something. That's, like, if you go from zero exercise to walking on the treadmill for 15 minutes, that's huge. So just don't, I don't know, take it at your own pace. And there's, like, you don't need to do anything you're not comfortable with right away. What's my favorite part of the Christmas season? I think I'm very food driven, so I want to say food. I know theoretically the answer should be family or something, but I'm excited to see my family too. But I'm like, oh, food. I like food. I like food. On Christmas Eve, I'm gonna go to my extended family Christmas party, and they always have really good appetizers. I love the appetizers. I spend all year thinking about the appetizers. They make really nice food for dinner too, but the appetizers are so good. They always have like little like bread plates and cheeses and like crock pot meatballs and stuff. I love onion dip. They make onion dip. I love onion dip. Aw, seeing excitement as people opening your gifts, that's nice too. That's nice too, yeah. I bought a couple of gifts for everyone. Oh, it's always like some of my relatives are having babies or whatever, and like little kids. I actually love playing with my younger relatives. I just think children are so funny. They're like, come look at my Hot Wheels on my iPad. Whenever I get I love cheese, I'm sorry. Whenever I get bored of making small talk with the adults and talking about school, whatever, I go sit with the children and they're like, come play Mario Kart on the Wii with me. Or like, oh, let me show you my iPad. And it's so, I don't know, I think kids are so funny. So I always like seeing my younger relatives. They're very cute. And then, oh my gosh, they grow so much. I actually love kids. I know, I love appetizers. I always end up not having enough room for dinner because I ate so many snacks beforehand. Yeah, but whenever I come in, it's like I say hi to everyone super quickly so I can make a beeline for the appetizers. So good. I love appetizers. Oh yeah, it's another benefit of exercise. I'm gonna keep exercising over winter break, but it's because I love when you work up an appetite from lifting and then you go and eat a bunch. It's so nice, so good. Yeah. But does anyone else feel like after it's like Christmas and you already opened the gifts and whatever, you feel like a little sad, like, oh, it's over? But then I guess it's New Year's. Does anyone have any New Year's resolutions? Who has New Year's resolutions? I think my New Year's resolution is gonna be to eat more vegetables. Yeah, maybe I should start meditating again too. So I mentioned meditating. Meditating actually was very helpful for me in the past. Yeah. I know New Year's resolutions are a scam or whatever, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to have. And I don't know, I might buy some Christmas treats for myself just because. I don't know. I feel like I really like beautiful sweaters, you know what I mean? I think maybe I'll buy, after Christmas, I'll get myself a sweater too. I have a couple sweaters, but I really like beautiful sweaters with a nice pattern that are nice and soft. Yeah. Get better at studying. I think that's a good, I think that's a good goal. I guess if anyone's a student, one of my or I guess for anyone, my life advice, especially if you're incredibly chaotic and anxious and disorganized like me, is become good at like scheduling and planning things. Like be good at making a to-do list and figuring out what is due when and what you need to what you could reasonably accomplish each day. Yeah. What skills do people want to learn for the New Year's? Sorry, I was hiccuping again. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of things I want to learn too. There's a lot of things, well, I mean, I have a lot of goals for my channel. I want to make a lot of science shorts. I want to get to making more long videos again. There's also some other things I want to try. I'd love to cover a song. Maybe I might try ASMR eventually. I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, like girlfriend ASMR, because that's not my thing personally, but I think I'll have my own unique way to create ASMR. We'll see. What else? Oh, I want my streams to look really good, so I think I have some like custom backgrounds and like opening animations and stuff coming that'll look really good. Yeah, but then outside of VTubing, yeah, let's see. I think eat more vegetables because I always talk about exercising. I'm really good about exercising. Oh, nature documentary ASMR. That's a good idea. That's fun. Oh, read you animal facts, but in a soothing voice. Yeah. Anyways, I'm derailing myself again, but I wonder how much is like an ASMR mic. They seem so expensive. I wonder if there's like an entry-level ASMR mic because I am no HoloLive member. I don't have like 5,000 to spend on a mic or whatever. Most certainly not. But I don't know. Actually, just in general. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll upgrade my mic eventually. My current mic is, what is this even? It's like a Samsung Q2U or something. Samsung Q2U, I think. How long do I exercise? Usually I exercise like 30 minutes a day, but take breaks when I need to, or like do just a stretch video when I'm tired. What else? I'd actually love to apply to and get into like a VTuber corporation eventually, though. Probably not HoloLive, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not cool enough for that. And also it's like, they expect you to devote your life to it. I don't know if I can devote my life to it, but I'd actually love to be in a VTuber. Try ASMR right now. Oh, Maya Winky. I don't know who that is. I don't know if my microphone, if I whisper, how much does it pick up? See, I don't know anything about ASMR though. I like the idea of writing a script and role-playing. I don't know how to make the triggers or whatever though. Like, I don't know. You're supposed to like crumple wrappers or... I'm also concerned if I was doing live ASMR because I would definitely sneeze into the mic or cough into the mic or bump into it or do something to make it not very soothing. Whoa, is the mic doing a good job of picking up whispers though? Oh, Maya's... Oh, I'll take a look at Maya's ASMRs. Funny ASMR, that sounds good, that sounds good. I have nothing against the girlfriend ASMRs, that's just not how I see myself, so I don't think I'll probably do that. Yeah. I don't know. And if I think if I ever applied for a VTuber corporation, it would be like a small one that would hopefully let me do my own thing mostly. I don't know. Corporations are overrated. I guess also for me, this is just my hobby. Like, I don't expect to make money off this. In fact, I expect to lose money because I keep buying artwork and other things. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to be a part of a science ASMR. Oh, that'd be cool. Fizzing chemical reactions. Oh, I'd also love to get a I'd love to get a hand cam eventually. And I don't know, probably play rhythm games because I actually love rhythm games. I love the button mashing, and I always thought it'd be cute to make like make souvenirs for you guys. Like make write like fan letters and then raffle them off to you guys. Like I could mail you guys something or whatever. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm excited for the holiday season, but goodness, it comes faster every year when you're my age. It comes so fast every year. I don't know. Can I do ASMR when the doctor wrote that I have rapid and pressured speech? Make the chatters I ban into souvenirs. Yes, if you misbehave in my streams, I send out your organs as a souvenir. That'd be cute. Yeah, I always thought it'd be fun to make something to mail to you guys, as long as there's like an affordable way I can mail it, and as long as people don't feel incredibly sus by me having your name and address for science purposes. Just kidding. I always wanted to get into stationery and keep pens and things. I guess I've never been a very artistic person though, but that'd be cool to learn. Oh, Oregon keychains. Oh yeah. And I need to get a mascot design. I think my friend May is gonna design me a mascot. So that'll be really cool. Oh, and listen, 500 sub party will happen. 1,000 sub party will happen. They are in progress. Things are coming together. I mean, if you ask me, I would say it's like 2017. I don't know where the years went, so whatever. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. One step closer to death every year. Just kidding. Let me drink more coffee. My model has a moment when I drink the coffee because it doesn't know what's happening. VTube Studio is like, you have abandoned me. I don't see you anymore. I just see a cup of coffee. It's all over. Yeah. Over 2000. Okay, I don't know if this sounds like terrible, but is anyone almost nostalgic for COVID times sometimes? I know that sounds really bad. I'm not nostalgic for like the virus or people getting sick, but it's like, I feel like sometimes my school is making us have meetings in person and things, and I'm like, I know for a fact this could have been an email or a Zoom call. I know for a fact. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so glad that people can be safe now, but sometimes I'm like, I know for a fact this could have been an online video call and it would have made us all feel so much better. And I'm like, I do not want to sit here in this conference or lecture. Like, you literally could have, if this was COVID, you would have emailed me this, but now it's like, you're making me come in person. I don't know, and it's like, I feel like during COVID times, it was like, a lot of professors, I feel like, were being very understanding and kind. Like, oh, like, if you get a bad grade, if you turn something in late, it's okay. You're all living through these rough times. Like, take your time. You're valid. I feel like professors were being a lot more supportive then, and then now it's kind of back to normal. Like, oh, you're sick? Okay, you get 1 day off, and I expect you to turn this in or take your exam or whatever. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm like, we could still be really nice and forgiving with students, even though we have vaccines. Just saying. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, due dates are a scam of capitalism anyways. I don't know. Yeah, COVID times are great. We could pass without presenting 1 day to online class. Yeah, so obviously it's like, it was terrible that like, oh, hello, Demature. Oh, you're new. I don't think I met you. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, Some parts of grad school were online for me, like just kind of like when I started grad school, it was like we were still kind of in the COVID part of COVID, and then it was like there was weeks where it's like it would just be online for several days. So it's like I would sleep in a little extra, like roll up to my online class 10 minutes before it starts, like be wearing my pajama pants, just like get things over really quickly. You don't gotta commute anywhere. And I feel like some of those weeks where they just like we got to do things from home, I was so productive those weeks because I was so well rested. I didn't have to waste time driving anywhere. You know, I could just go eat a meal from my fridge. I was so productive those weeks. Like I got so much studying done. I got so much other things done. I was so happy and well rested because it was like there was just extra time in my day. Oh, that sucks. KK1 says because Corona is gone, a number of my online friends are gone as well. Yeah. Start drawing. I want to start drawing. I'll do a drawing stream next year since you seem excited and happy for it. I won't be very talented, but I would like to try. Side tangent though, I guess that's another scam of capitalism where we feel like we can't do something unless we're good at it. Because I'm like, you know what? Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know how to sing, I don't know how to draw, but you know what? I should sing and draw and do whatever anyways, damn it. Because like, you don't need to be good at things. I don't know. Start practicing. Okay, sounds like you'd love to see drawing streams next year. I can try that. Yeah. Anyways, it was like, I feel like there needs to be a balance. Like maybe everything's always online and you can't see your friends in person. Yeah, that was not good. And like, I guess I was also kind of lonely, whatever. But then also sometimes I'm like, we don't, like maybe some mindset from COVID we should have kept. Like some meetings can be online. Like we don't need every meeting or every class to be in person. Hello Shimhario. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. And hello Zafon. Hello. Yeah, still working from home. Whoa, lucky. But I'm like, maybe there's a balance. Like there's some, at least in my studies, like there's some things that need to be in person and completely make sense in person, but there's some things where I'm like, this did not need to be in person. If it's literally like a meeting where you're just going to tell us information and show a PowerPoint, that could be online. If it's like you're going to show someone a physical skill or it involves like group work, like yeah, maybe it could be in person. But if you're literally showing us a PowerPoint, that could be online, that could be recorded. You could probably send it to me in an email. I don't know. So I'm like, sometimes I feel like there's got to be a balance. Like, don't drag me out of my apartment if you're gonna like have me sit there and watch a PowerPoint. I don't know. And like yeah, people are talking about skills. Theoretically, I'd love to practice language. Yeah, I've talked about Spanish a few times on stream. I did Spanish. Well, I did Spanish in school, so I don't know if I'd actually say I speak Spanish. I probably speak it at the level of like a 4-month-old baby who was born in Mexico or Spain. I don't know. Also, I guess like, okay, I won't lie, my weeb side would kind of learn to love a little Japanese just for the fun of it, but I realize it's very weeby. I'm not gonna pretend like I have any kind of practical use for Japanese. I just think it would be neat. Like learn how to read the learn how to read letters or whatever. Oh. Yeah, make everyone show up in person. I don't know, sometimes, sorry, capitalism rant again, but sometimes I feel like schools that charge tuition, it's like, I almost feel like they make you have in-person activities to be like, oh, look, this is what your tuition is for. Because it's like, if your degree was completely online, but you were paying like a full price, I feel like people would be like, oh, well, this is an online degree. Shouldn't it be cheaper? So I feel like that is my capitalism conspiracy. If you're paying tuition, it's like, oh, well, you're paying tuition because you're going to show up here at 8 a.m. We're going to show you a PowerPoint. I don't know. Among Us. That was like a whole phase of COVID, I feel like. Yeah. Mogus. Yeah, speaking of, I got the COVID shot today, but I feel alright so far. Fun fact, I think if you get a shot, like move your arm around a lot, because that will spread out the inflammation and make it feel better sooner. Yay. I love my extended 5G Wi-Fi signal. It's the best. Whoa. Oh, Luark is studying Japanese, I remember. I guess, I guess I don't know how to self-study a language. I'm like, where do I start? Learning the letters? Learning the vocab? I don't know. Whoa. I played Fall Guys for a little bit. Fall Guys was fun. Mogus. I guess there's like learning things regardless of your motivation is like, it's probably good for your brain though. I don't know. I don't know. I guess in grad school, it's like I basically always study what I'm going, like my degree that I'm going to work in someday, which is nice. But then sometimes I miss when I was in high school or undergrad where it's like you had English class, you had art class, you had electives. Like, wait, I have to sneeze. No, the sneeze is going away. Come back, sneeze. Come back, sneeze. I want to sneeze. I want to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Do you know when you have to sneeze, but then the sneeze goes away and it's just itchy? Oh yeah, school's charging students for printing. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. School is expensive. That could be a whole other rant. I think it's way too expensive. And it's like, yeah. Hello, Emmanuel Marin. I hope I pronounced that right. Wow, so many new friends today. Has anyone discovered me today from the recommendeds, or are you already know me and you're just coming out of the woodwork now? Oh, you're from Reddit. Hello. Yay, yay, yay. A lot of you guys are probably from Reddit, but yeah, I'll be posting a couple of shorts over I'll be posting at least 2 or 3 shorts over the next 2 weeks, because I think shorts really help me gain subs too. And each oh, hello Shimhario. Sorry if I pronounced anyone's name wrong. I really like streaming, so I'll stream, but I feel like streams are not actually a good way to gain subs. And you know, I'm egotistical. I'm a narcissist. I want to gain subs. I want to gain specimen members. So I'm gonna yes, KK1, you're brand new, I'm sure. Yes, yeah, I'd love to just grow my sub count a little 2024. But don't worry, I won't forget you guys. I think I'm pretty good at remembering and recognizing people's names, and I think when you guys told me like facts about yourself, I remember a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, like you're a student or you're a worker or whatever. I think I remember. I actually thought sometime you guys can tell me if this is a based idea or the most parasocial, unhinged idea you ever had. So I think I have a pretty good memory when I sit down and try to memorize things. So I was like, what if for like, I don't know, 1,500 subs or 2,000 subs, I'm like, I will remember facts about 50 fans. Like, I let you submit facts and then I would memorize it and quiz myself on it. Like 50 fans or 100 fans or something. Is that like cute and sweet, or is that diluted and parasocial? What do you think? Yeah, special members is so cute. Would you submit a fact about me, a fact about yourself, and I could memorize it and quiz myself on stream? Or is that the most unhinged thing you ever heard in your life? Or is it unhinged in a cute and charming way? Tell me. Bit of both. I'm like, you guys all know things about me, but you probably have cool facts too. Like, you might have like cool pets, or you might be studying cool things in university. Oh yes, I have kind of cult, like I am a cult. Submit questions and see if you can answer them. Oh yeah, I'll do like a homework stream someday too, like let you guys submit your homework or something. That'd be cute. Yeah, what was I saying? The brain is doing a hard reboot. Oh yeah, I have some good shorts cooking up. I think 1 is edited and ready to go. 2 are in the process of being edited. I recorded 1. Yeah, so there's a few shorts coming. I feel like the past few months I kind of had creative block and I wasn't making science videos, but I want to make more science videos. And I will miss VTubing over my winter break, but I'm also going to try to write some scripts for short and long videos. Coffee. I feel surprisingly alright, even though I got my corona shot earlier. Yeah, you were right, Zephon, yes. And the only long science videos I have up is ones I edited myself, which is like kind of like busted, to be honest. I'm not the best editor. I mean, my editing is like the bare minimum, but now that I've worked with like an actual editor, I could see that someone with good editing skills, it like can really make the video awesome. So yeah, if any of you guys are video, actually, okay, another derail. So it's like, of course, when we watch VTubers, we're like, oh, you know, it's like their personality is so cute or whatever, or like they're so charming, I want to subscribe, and it's like we kind of view them as an idol or whatever. But I'm like, now that I'm VTubing, I'm like, dang, like behind every VTuber, there's like hundreds of artists who are making them what they are. It's like, I drew my design, but I didn't create my model. Like all the art on my channel, I commissioned someone for. The background music, someone made that. All the backgrounds, the chat bubbles, like someone made that. It's like my little brother helped me choose a microphone because I don't know anything about microphones. It's like, or like my two latest shorts did so awesome because someone edited them for me, someone with actual editing skills. So I'm like, yeah, VTubers are cool, but I'm like, they would not be what they are without like so many people creating them, like giving them what they are. I don't know. Yeah, behind the scenes kind of stuff. It is a whole production. Yeah. And then yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of cool, but also I'm like, if you guys like my personality or whatever, I'm glad, but I'm also like, I owe a lot of my current success to everyone who is helping me. And heck, you know, when I sit down and stream a video game, someone made that video game. Someone let me sit during Christmas. Oh, thank you. But I really want to have a lot of fun stuff during next year. Yeah, VTubers require a lot of art. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and everyone who made fan art for me, I feel very, yeah, the fan art is so, I got some awesome fan art. I mean, like, I almost feel guilty in a way, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna sit here and use your free time to create something for me for nothing in return. How? I totally don't use acting narcissistic and egotistical as a way to hide my soft inner heart. I'm totally not a big softie who's a little anxious and guilty and empathetic. No. I'm super cool and an awesome scientist who feels nothing for you. Any holiday plans? Probably, yeah, like, I think it'll just be more like a staycation, but on my home planet. Like, see some friends who I haven't seen, see my family. I'm very excited to hang out with my siblings. Yeah, I'm just reading chat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, when I started VTubing, I was like, oh, it'll be cool if like 1 or 2 people come to watch me. So it's crazy when there's like 20 people watching me, and I'm like, I don't even have 20 friends in real life. What is this? Not that I'm lonely, but I'm like, oh my goodness, soon. I'm not soon. You're soon. Yeah, I feel lucky though. I don't know. I also like I don't have a quote-unquote past life or anything, but I just like decided I wanted to VTube and got a model and started VTubing. So it's like, I feel like I'm just learning things as I go along. You know, it's like all the tech and everything, I'm just learning as I go along. But I think next year I just want my streams to be even better, even more successful and awesome. Hiccups. Okay. I don't know. Also, it's like I feel like chatting streams are kind of underrated. Like, a lot of times I feel like my chat streams don't get as many watch hours as my video game streams, and maybe probably the same for other VTubers. And I think like I want to try to at least do some chat streams once in a while, because man, I feel like whenever I talk about VTubing, like, it's my hobby, but also I hope it can be like a skill that I keep getting better at. So it's like, I think it would be good for me to do chat streams sometimes, because I hope that I could learn to be entertaining and engaging even when it's just me, even when there's no game, you know? Yeah. I'm listening to some other VTubers do chatting streams too. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. You just get to learn more about their personality. Whoa, I have the full classroom of people listening. That's true. This would be like a nice like private school though. I feel like I went to public school, so I feel like a lot of my classes had like 25 to 30 people, but this would be a good size for like a nice like well-funded school. Aw, you hope I don't grow because you want to talk to me at a more personal level. Well, you guys are always, you're my Discord, and I don't know, I think I'm like good at recognizing names, and I always like, I think when you guys tell me things, I try to remember it and be like, oh, you're a student, or you're learning Japanese, or whatever. I don't know. It's like public speaking. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like if I feel like anyone's streaming your favorite game, you might click on and be like, oh, they're streaming my favorite game. But I also just I feel like I want to practice just like being an engaging speaker. Oh, hello, Phi the Neutrophil. I like your name, Neutrophils. I've actually wrote a short on neutrophils that we're gonna edit. Whoa, you applied to teach at a school where the teacher-student ratio is 1-to-1. Whoa, that's crazy. Maybe, I guess when I was so I went to a public undergrad school. My like college degree before grad school, that was a public school. So some of my classes were like 200 to 300 students for the big lower level classes. I guess grad school is more like private school where it's like, I wouldn't say I'm like close with my professors, but like a lot of them personally know me and we like email each other if I'm having an issue or whatever. So yeah, I guess it's different. I think it's really different when if you go to a small school and you like know, like the professors know your name or whatever. Whoa, a school purely for the children of biotech CEOs. Whoa. And oh, Cass is key, so something I'm scared of is me losing interest in watching you. I mean, of course I'd be happy if you guys watch me for years and years to come, but also, I know life happens. You might find other hobbies, you might get over VTubers, you might need a break from me. I understand. I feel like there's been hobbies and people and like VTubers and things that like I forget about for a few years, but then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I liked this. I like it again. Honestly, for a while I kind of stopped watching VTubers, but now I'm like, I'm a VTuber. I should watch VTubers and study them. So I'm revisiting some of my old favorites. The tangents. Tangents are my specialty. Yes. As a doctor wrote about me in a note today, I don't know who missed this earlier in the stream, but earlier I went to the doctor and I was reading the note when I came home because in the USA you could access your own patient notes, and the doctor wrote that my speech was like pressured and rapid, and I'm like, yes, but also no. She wrote it under the psychiatric section, and I'm like, what are you trying to say? I'm like, you're factually correct. My speech is indeed rapid and pressured, but I'm like, what does it mean? I feel guilty. I'll make sure to let her talk more at the next appointment. It's okay. It's daijoubu. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, this is like deep for no reason, but I guess part of the beauty of life is sometimes our interests do change, you know? It's like, maybe you're at a point in your life right now where watching my streams really serves you, and maybe eventually you'll be at a different point in life where it's like, my streams don't serve you anymore, and I think that's okay. It's part of why life is beautiful and interesting, is that things do change, but it doesn't mean it's bad, you know? Accidentally diagnosed as a crazy person. Random fun fact. Oh, let me think. Wait, I have my whole list of fun facts. Let's see. I have a whole list. I have a sticky note on my PC, the digital sticky note where I write fun facts. Maybe these might be a short or long video eventually. Let's see. Oh, do you guys know Botox, like what people inject in their face to look young? And I think it's also used for some other medical purposes, not just aesthetic reasons. But did you guys know that Botox is short for botulism toxin? Because it's like, Botox is the toxin from a kind of virus called botulism. Or is that a bacteria? I forget. But yeah, Botox is short for botulism toxin. Yeah, so the thing that celebrities or whoever injects in their face is from, I think that's a bacteria. That would make a fun short, though. I might make a short eventually. Gundam is for kids that like giant robots, so now I'm buying Gunpla. I've never made one before. Okay, botulinum is a bacteria. Yeah, so that's where Botox comes from, because I think it basically makes it so your muscle can't contract. Yeah, and you also get it from damaged canned food. Yeah, and I think babies could get it from honey. Yeah, so that is what people put in their face, because I think it paralyzes your muscle, so that keeps it like kind of young, I think. Beauty products are disgusting for some reason. I've seen women who swear by, there's like women's facial products made out of snail oil, and some people swear by it, and I'm like, I understand, but I think I will pass on that. I think I will pass on that. I think I will pass on the snail. Yeah, I think if you get like botulism disease, I think you get like paralyzed a little bit. But then we could use it to paralyze your cheeks or your cheekbones or your neck or whatever, make you look beautiful. Yeah. Why spend thousands of dollars? You can eat bad canned food. Yes, that's excellent plan. Let's all do that. I really like microbiology. Beauty products feel like they're sorcery. Yeah, I guess I don't know why you'd take beauty tip from a VTuber, but my advice to everyone to look hot and gorgeous forever is to wear sunblock. Wear sunblock every day. Wear sunblock every day. Whether you're what color your skin is, just wear sunblock, because it's so good for you. Penicillin comes from mold. Does it? I don't know. I believe you. I just don't know. Some patients take it for migraines. So yeah, I think I've heard of that too. I think some people's jaw disease, they get Botox for some reason. I forget why, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Does anyone else wear makeup? I think I play around with makeup a little bit. Usually I don't wear a ton though. I like a little bit, but mostly I just try to take care of my skin. That is the hope. You think it's a mold? That'd be a... Oh, I mean, yes, you're also beautiful if you subscribe. You're also correct, KK1. But why would you wear sunblock? Well, let's see. Let me think about the science of the sun. I think that the sun is like very powerful. That's literally a ball of radiation in the sky. So like, number one, never think you're stronger than the sun. The sun is a ball of radiation in the sky, and the sun creates like, it's like radiation, so it's bad for our DNA. So I think that the sun is basically causing like what's the word, like alterations in your DNA, but in a bad way. Like it's like breaking your DNA and mutating your DNA a little bit. And so I think it's like if you just had one day of sun, it's not a big deal or whatever. But it's like if you just have decades and decades of sun and you're 50 and you were in the sun for several decades, I think it's just like creates a lot of damage in your skin because it's literally radiation. And I think that's what cancer is like your DNA just dividing out of control because it was mutated and your cells dividing out of control. So I think that's the importance of sunblock. Nah, I'd win, but it's the sun. You also need vitamin D. That's true. I don't know though. I almost feel like I've heard to get the like amount of vitamin D from the sun, you only need to be in the sun for like 5 minutes on one patch of skin or so. I don't know. You'd have to Google to double check that, but it's like, I think to get vitamin D, I don't think you need to be in the sun with no sunblock for like an hour or whatever. I think it's less than that. Yeah, we still fight the sun. That will go well. Anyways, I just take vitamin D supplements and I wear sunblock and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I actually got my vitamin D. They're going to recheck it at the doctor's because I was like extremely deficient in vitamin D a few months ago. So they're going to recheck my blood levels. Hopefully, they gave me prescription-based vitamin D and I've been on that. So hopefully yeah, vitamin D does help you absorb calcium. Vitamin D is very good for your bones. Yeah, I think like calcium is kind of useless without vitamin D, I think. I'm not a biochemist, so don't quote me on that, but yeah, vitamin D is good for your bones. I think a lot of Americans are deficient in it, ? Yeah, I think I think that vitamin D is not like actually in that many foods. It's in a few very specific foods. So I think because I was googling it when I was vitamin D deficient. Yeah, so it's not in a lot of foods. I think that's another difficult thing about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I don't know about you guys' holidays yet. Does anyone celebrate holidays other than like Christmas and New Year's? Does anyone have like Chinese New Year's or other holidays? I like hearing about you guys too. Yeah. I think I pretty much, my family's not really religious, but we like Christmas because it is nice. In fact, I am the Antichrist. Just kidding. Please don't cancel me. I'm not really religious, so I'm not against religion either. I'm like, you know, as long as everyone's respectful about each other, that's okay. Like, I think it makes people feel good, and that's what's important. I wouldn't say I'm not I'm not religious, but I'm also not religious, you know what I mean? It's like, I study science, and I feel like it would be very conceited of me to say, like, I know enough science that I can deny the existence of a higher being. It's like, I don't know. Is it like weird for VTuber to talk about religion? My bad, I don't know. Whoa, oh, events with bulls, whoa. Isn't there, I think I learned about that in Spanish class before. There's like a town, I don't know, I forget what country you're in, but I know in a town in Spain, they just release bulls and you have to run away from them, right? That sounds so scary. Yeah. New Year's is always kind of fun. It's like, it feels special even if nothing's happening in a way. Yeah, Crimbus, yeah. Pamplona, yeah, is that the place? Yeah, I don't know, yeah. I feel like science themed VTuber talk about religion. I guess my take is pretty mild. I don't have any hot takes, but it's like, it's like, there's so much science doesn't know, so I feel like as much as science is like, I know this thing and I can say it as a fact, I also feel like sometimes science is saying I don't know and I can't prove or disprove this. Pamplona is the name of the activity. Oh. So it's like, I feel like, you know, I've never seen a ghost, but can I say that they've never existed and there's not, you know, like some kind of science that could explain that? Like, no, I don't feel like I could say that. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the God particle. I've heard of that. I forget what it is though. It's probably physics, and I don't know a ton of physics to be honest. But yeah, it's like there's so many things that we're gonna discover in our lifetime that we have no idea about now. It's like people are talking about negative matter and things, and it's like there's probably all kinds of science that I can't even begin to wrap my head around right now. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Ghosts are four-dimensional beings messing with us. I mean, who's to say that it's not? I can't say that. I can barely even talk about what I'm studying for a living. So I'm like, how can I talk about anything else? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's why life is cool. Like, that's why I like science. It's mysterious. What do they say? Reality is stranger than fiction sometimes? Hiccup. I don't know. Coffee tea. Yeah, I don't know. I like, even if you're not studying science as a living and you never plan to, I think science is for everyone. I think it's awesome to learn about. I want to spread science, but also maybe in the new year I'll make like I'll make a book review where I recommend good books to learn about science that are beginner friendly. Because sometimes when I read science nonfiction, I'm like, damn, you almost need to have a degree in this field to understand this book. But I think there's some books and some authors that do well at explaining. You have to go, see you later, Luwak. Have a nice day. Enjoy your work. Yeah. God particle. What's my take on using biology to build nanomachines? I don't know. It sounds expensive. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't really know a ton about nanomachines. What would be the purpose? Yeah, science is for everyone though. Yeah, I think there's some book authors that are Sorry, I'm like a huge bookworm, to be honest, but there's some book authors who I think do a good job making science feel digestible and understandable. Because there's some books that make it really overwhelming, and I'm like, I study science, I will work at science someday, and I do not know what you're talking about, and I am struggling to follow you. Yeah, maybe there'll be a video project I could work on over winter break, is like recommend some books. I don't know. I guess the only thing if I make book videos is like a lot of people don't like reading and probably wouldn't click on it. I don't know. I will also read you guys books. If you think you don't like reading, you're wrong. I will make you like reading in 2024. You will like it. You will enjoy it. You will. You will at least watch me read a book on stream, even if you think you hate reading. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like talking to you guys, and I have a lot of fun things planned and fun things in the works, and I'm really excited for 2024 for my own personal life and for my streaming. And gosh, I want to talk forever, but I need to study a little bit. But oh yeah, I should work on recording some things I'm working on. Anyways, I hope you guys had a nice time listening to me ramble. I hope we had some interesting discussions tonight. I hope that, I think over time I'm learning to just like, if you pick books that are also, what does that say, exciting as audiobooks? Oh, also exist as audiobooks. Oh, I mean, oh, like tell you guys books that are audiobooks. So if you're afraid of reading it, you could do it as an audiobook. That'd be nice. I think a lot of books are available as audiobooks these days. But yeah, I hope over time. Yes, I am shilling audiobooks. Yeah, you're welcome for the chill stream. I hope over time I can like learn to be myself and express my viewpoints on my streams, even if they're cringy, even if it's me talking about religion and corona vaccines and other problematic things. Oh, I'm glad you like my rambling Zoomcar. Thank you. I was too nice to you guys today. I have too much holiday cheer. I need to be mean, Faye. You guys are just organs to me, nothing more. I want your brains to be good for the harvest, that's all. My model can maybe I'll buy actual facial expressions for my model. That would be fun, because I don't actually have any facial expression toggles. Grrr. Talk about whatever I like. That's true. You guys are my captive audience, but you chose to be here, so you guys are funny. Anyways. I don't know. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I'll stream one more time tomorrow before my break, but look forward to the break too. No fake facial expressions. Ha 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 ha. Look forward to the break. I'll upload some shorts, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for dropping by, and be well. Yay!